Hi Gemini, this is your June monthly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this monthly reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll then do the X spread after that. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll get you an advice for the whole month of June. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Before I begin, Gemini, I'd like to wish you a very happy birthday season. I hope the year ahead of you is fantastic and all your wishes will come true. Obviously, I wish you lots and lots of love and success. It's also my birthday on May 31st, so yay! Go Gemini! Alright, so this first spread is a new love in June. We have the Hermit, clarified by the Page of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Three of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Hierophant with the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles. And we also have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Virgo, Taurus, Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Perhaps even another Gemini or Sagittarius. You've got a secret admirer. You really do. Gemini, yeah, you do. Right? We do have somebody watching you like a hawk. We do have somebody admiring you, and we do have somebody going deep into their own thoughts. Right? They're doing soul searching. They are thinking about it a lot, and they're gonna come towards you in June, right? So we start off with the Hermit card. The Hermit could be a Virgo you're dealing with. The Hermit is a Virgo major arcana card, but at the same time, the Hermit is a card of a thinker, right? Somebody who is going within, doing some soul searching, going through some kind of a thought process. And I think this thought process has to do with you. The Hermit is clarified by the Page of Swords. It's a card of somebody keeping tabs. And I think it's this person keeping tabs on you, especially if you are already connected on social media, or will be connected on social media, or perhaps this is somebody who is in your life, somebody whom you see every once in a while, right? The Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. I think that's you. I think that's a fair assumption, right? Because this is a card of somebody who is being cherished, somebody who is loved, somebody who is being put up on a pedestal, somebody who is being admired, right? So you do have this admirer who is keeping tabs on you. And the Nine of Pentacles is a great card. You know, some people call it the single person card, but at the same time, it's a card of somebody who is in the spotlight, somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who is doing great. All right? Perhaps you're glowing up right now. And they're going to be coming towards you, right? The Knight of Cups, the next card over after the Hermit, could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but this is the most romantic night out of all 4 nights. Perhaps this person is waiting for your birthday, so they could do some kind of a very romantic gesture with the Knight of Cups. But it doesn't have to be your birthday. Still expect a very romantic gesture with the Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups is often referred to as the Knight in a shining armor. Alright, then we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Three of Cups. Those 2 cards, again, could be your birthday, right? The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle. So if it is your birthday that they're making their move on, then it's obviously a cycle, a new year starting for you. The Three of Cups clarifying it is a celebration card. So yeah, you could be celebrating your birthday, right? Or perhaps they want to take you to some kind of a event, right? This romantic gesture could be a dinner and some kind of an event, right? It's not a movie. I think it's going to be more than just dinner and a movie. Something bigger, something, or perhaps if you're going to some kind of an event yourself, that's where they plan to sort of intercept you. That's where they plan to make their move, right? The Three of Cups is still a card of an event, party, gathering, concert, game, show, what have you. And the Wheel of Fortune, this is what they want with you. They want to start this cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is a great card. It really is. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. And the rest is history, right? In the potential outcome, we have the Hierophant, the Lovers, and the Ace of Pentacles. The Hierophant could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. It's also an educational card. Perhaps education has something to do with it. But it's also a card of, very deep feelings. It's a very spiritual card as well. Very universal card. The Lover is the next card over. That's you, Gemini, right? Unless you're dealing with another Gemini. And as some of you may already know, the same card could be interpreted multiple ways, even in the same spread. So the Lovers is your card. It's a card of a choice. And at the same time, in my opinion, the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And it could simply be the lover of your life card. Okay? Yeah, it could be as simple as that. The Ace of Pentacles right next to the deck is a golden opportunity card. To me personally, the Ace of Pentacles is the ace of all aces. I don't mean to belittle the other aces, but the Ace of Pentacles is like a bundle. It's like a package. All aces combined into one, and that's why the Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal card. Alright? A golden ticket, golden opportunity. So this looks awesome. Expect somebody coming out of the shadow at some point in the near future, right? And it's going to be a very romantic gesture, and after that, I think the two of you will definitely hit it off. Alright, Gemini? Really happy for you. Congratulations. Gemini, if you are already near, right, or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have Death, clarified by the Star. We have the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, clarified by the Sun, and we have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. This is one interesting spread. And it got me thinking when the Death card came out, but I think, Death could be a Scorpio. If your person is a Scorpio, it makes total sense, right? Death is a Scorpio major arcana card. But the rest of the spread is like really positive, off the charts even, right? So the Death card, I think, is a transformation of your life. Something is going to happen. As a matter of fact, it's going to be a wish come true, something you hoped for or wished for a long time. So that wish, whatever you wished for, is being granted in June, and that will bring that major transformation of your life. Death is a card of a transformation. You see how on the right side of the Death card there is a sun. There is a sunrise, right? And you see what we have right next to the deck? Clarifying the Two of Cups, we do have the Sun card. It's that sun. It's that sunrise. It's that hope, wish granted, a new chapter of your life. Okay? The Star, clarifying that, yeah, it's a card of an Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or the Star is a wish come true, right? There's going to be a wish granted that changes your life forever. Has something to do with the family. You could be getting married. You could be taking it to the next level. You could, if you've been trying to get pregnant, you may hear some good news. All right, because in the Ten of Cups there is two adults and also a couple of kids jumping around, and there is a kid in the Sun card riding that horse. Okay, but the Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's a family card. It's just an amazing card to have. Then we have the Two of Cups clarified by that Sun card. With the Two of Cups, there's two people on the same page, two people in love with each other, two people understand each other without speaking to one another. The Sun could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is also the happiest card in the deck. And I already mentioned that kid in the Sun card, right? The Chariot on the bottom of the deck is a card of victory and success. It's a card of a triumph. It's a card of going somewhere, or it's a card of moving forward and not looking back. So it's going to be a very important month, Gemini. The Death card doesn't just show up for no reason, but it's going to be a transformative month, and I think things will get better. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Gemini, in June. We have Judgment. We have the Emperor clarified by Justice. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Two of Cups, and we have the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Libra, or pretty much any zodiac sign. By the way, keep in mind it doesn't have to be the most recent X, right? Judgment, the first card that came out, is a card of somebody coming back from the past, and I think the Emperor is the person. Could be an Aries. The Emperor is an Aries major arcana card. Justice clarifying it could be a Libra. It's a Libra major arcana card. But those two are some serious cards. The Emperor and Justice are two major arcana cards, and the Emperor is a card of somebody who is larger and in charge. Perhaps this person is stepping up, right? They got a job, or got a better job, they got a haircut, they got their own place. The Emperor often comes through as a future husband or a future significant other figure, right? And Justice, clarifying it, they mean business, right? Justice could be a major apology coming from them. Or this is them wanting to get serious with you, right? Justice could be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel or what have you. They're also coming in with that Ace of Wands, clarified by the Two of Cups. I'm really glad that the Two of Cups showed up. Okay, because the Ace of Wands is a very passionate ace, if you know what I mean. If you're dealing with an Aries, then it kind of makes sense. Aries is a fire sign, right? Then the Ace of Wands is simply a fire sign indicator. But yeah, the Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love, and there's two people in the Two of Cups. All right, that's you and them, I guess. The Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. The thing about the Six of Swords, it's a card of an improvement, all right? With the Six of Swords, things always get better. So perhaps this person's life improved in terms of them making more money, getting their shit together, them stepping up and things like that. And now they're coming back, hoping you will take them back based on their achievements, based on them stepping up. All right, so it's going to be up to you, Gemini, how you want to handle this, but I think this person is really looking forward to getting back together with you. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Gemini, in June. We have the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, Justice, and the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is a great spread, Gemini. You're getting what you deserve, what you're entitled to, what you worked really hard towards, and you've been waiting for it. Okay? Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a card of waiting. Okay, and I think you've been working really hard towards this, and you were hoping and waiting for this offer. Okay, the Ten of Wands, the first card that came out, is a card of a burden. It's a card of something that's taken a toll on us. It's a card of a lot of responsibilities, right? This is you working overtime, burning the midnight oil, things like that. And here it comes. The Ace of Pentacles, right? It could be a new job offer, it could be a raise, a promotion, or some kind of a recognition, right? The Ace of Pentacles is a fantastic card. It really is. When it comes to work, business, and finances, this is what you want to have in your reading. And Justice, right next to the deck, could be a Libra you're dealing with, but Justice is a card of you're getting what you deserve. You know, justice is served. You could be working for a government organization or something like that. But justice, together with the Ace of Pentacles, these are some good cards. All right. Some of you, it could be like a business loan that being granted to you, right? Justice could be a financial institution, and the Ace of Pentacles is that business loan. But overall, it's whatever you've been waiting for, whatever you've been working really hard towards, that's what's coming your way. All right. Cool. Here's the advice or word of wisdom for you, Gemini, for the whole month of June. We have the Magician, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I think this has to do with you, right? With you only. Every single card on the table could be interpreted as a card of taking action. Every single one of them, right? The Magician is a card of somebody who takes action. It's also a card of manifestation, but most importantly, yeah, you've got all the tools you need at your disposal, right? The Magician is actually one of your major arcana cards, Gemini, so I think that's you. You're the Magician. You can make anything happen. The Wheel of Fortune right next to you. If you want to go somewhere, then go. If you want to start something brand new, go ahead and start it, right? The Wheel of Fortune is a start of a cycle or going somewhere. The Knight of Swords right next to the deck could also be a card of travel, right? It's the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but that's you, right? You are an air sign, and the Knight of Swords is a very decisive knight, right? The Knight of Swords bulldozers over obstacles. The Knight of Swords attacks obstacles and wins, okay? The Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, that's your ace as well. Right? You see how the Knight of Swords is holding up a sword? That's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. It's an action-packed spread, right? With the Ace of Swords, you know, nobody is hesitating. Again, if you want to start something, go ahead and start it. If you want to start your own business, start it. If you want to start applying for new jobs, go ahead. The universe is telling you, just move forward. Okay? Take action. That's the advice. Whatever it is that you want to do, go ahead and start it. Alright, so that's what I have for you. I guess the magician is a card of also somebody who thinks outside the box. Be creative. Don't approach things in a traditional way. Right, you can if you want, but with the magician, again, you can be creative if you want. Right, so yeah. So that's what I have for you, Gemini, for this reading, for this month. Happy birthday to you one more time. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing June.